All right, welcome. Today, we're going to crack the code on getting way better answers from AI. I'm talking about a simple, but wow, super powerful secret that's going to take your AI chats from kind of generic to genuinely mind-blowing. Let's dive right in.
You know the feeling, right? You ask the AI for a simple breakdown of something. You're hoping for that little light bulb moment, and instead, bam, you get a wall of text. It's like it ripped a page straight out of some dense academic textbook. And you're left more confused than when you started. It's the worst.
And yeah, this slide just nails it. On the left, that's what we usually get, right? Technically correct, but totally useless. But what we want, what we're praying for, is that feeling on the right, that one simple, clear idea that just makes everything click. So the big question is, how do we get the AI to give us more of that?
Well, you're going to love this, because the answer is shockingly simple. It's just one little move, but it completely changes the entire conversation you're having with the AI. It stops being a Q&A and starts being a personalized lesson, just for you.
Okay, you ready for it? Here it is. The secret is you tell the AI what you already know. That's it. Instead of just firing off a question into the void, you first give it an anchor. You tell it something you're comfortable with, something you're an expert in. And that one little piece of context, it is the key to everything.
So why does this work so well? I mean, it sounds almost too easy, but there are actually 4 really solid reasons why this one little trick is a total game changer. It's why you get explanations that finally make sense to you.
Let's break down those 4 big benefits.
Basically, what you're doing is giving the AI the tools to build you a bridge. It creates better analogies, it personalizes the answer, it focuses the AI's massive brain, and it helps it figure out exactly what level you're on. Let's see how that plays out.
First up, analogies. You know, at the end of the day, learning is all about connecting new stuff to old stuff you already get. So if you tell the AI, hey, I really understand how highways work, the traffic, the on-ramps, the off-ramps, you've just handed it the perfect set of building blocks to explain computer networks. All of a sudden, data packets are cars, and routers are intersections. You've built a custom bridge from your knowledge to this new topic.
Second, it gets personal. A generic answer is made for everybody, which means it's not really perfect for anybody. But when the AI knows your background, it can tailor everything for you. And this quote says it all, really. This is the difference between a dry textbook and a great teacher. You know, the one who just gets you? You're basically programming the AI to be that teacher.
And the third big win? It focuses the AI's response. Without any context, the AI has to guess. It throws everything at the wall, and you're left with this huge info dump that's maybe 90% noise. But when you give it your context, you're giving it a powerful filter. It can cut through all that static and just zero in on what actually matters to you. The answer becomes shorter, sharper, and way more powerful.
And finally, it finds that perfect Goldilocks level of detail. You know, not too simple, not too complex. By knowing what you know, the AI dodges 2 huge traps. On one hand, it won't bore you by explaining the absolute basics you mastered years ago, and on the other, it won't just leap ahead and start using a bunch of jargon that goes right over your head. It finds that sweet spot that is just right for you.
Okay, so you get the why. You see how powerful this is. Now for the really fun part, the how. Let's build your new prompting playbook right now. This is how you put this into action on your very next question.
It boils down to this super simple 3-step formula. Step 1, just state your goal nice and clear. Explain quantum computing to me. Step 2, provide your context. This is the secret sauce. I'm familiar with how classic computers and bits work. And then step 3, tell it what to do. Please use that as an analogy. That's it. That's the recipe.
And the coolest part is, this works for literally anything. It doesn't matter what your expertise is. If you're a novelist, you can use what you know about storytelling to understand how a large language model works. If you're a basic computer user, your knowledge of bits becomes your gateway to quantum computing. A chef, you can actually understand a car engine by relating it to how ingredients get combined and transformed. Whatever it is you know, that's your new learning superpower.
So here's the big mindset shift. When you do this, you're not just passively asking a question anymore. You're not a user typing into a search box. You are an active director. You are guiding this incredibly powerful, personalized tutor, telling it exactly how to teach you in the way you learn best.
This changes the entire game. Suddenly, the power to get the perfect explanation is in your hands. So the question is, now that you're in the director's chair, what's the first complex topic you're going to have it explain to you?